Hello everyone, I'm Salad and welcome back to Subnautica. Last time we explored what I think is all of the Aurora. We got the ability to make a prawn suit, we got the ability to make part of the rocket that we're probably going to need to blast out of here. And what else did we do? I think that's mostly it. So today we're probably going to be building the prawn suit, we're probably going to try to build the part of the platform. And we're also going to be taking a look at the radio. It seems like we've already got a new message, so that's wonderful. And I was also given some other advice to make a vehicle upgrade platform or something inside our moon pool. Apparently that's something that's important, so I'll do that as well. And I think that covers everything. So to start off, let's listen to this radio message and see what story stuff we've got today. It's probably just another wrecked escape pod, if I would guess.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Okay, this is a life pod at 500 meters down. Got it. Alright, so that's what I expected. It's another life pod over in that direction. So that's actually a bit of a distance away. So maybe I've not seen that one. I keep saying that, but this one I feel like maybe I haven't. So before we go over there, let me see what it is I need to make a vehicle upgrade platform in the moon pool. I forget what resources that requires. If anything, I could just move the upgrade thing over here. I think we have one over here if it's the same kind of thing. I'm not sure if this is. Modification Station. I'm not sure if that's what that's the thing I need, but let me see what we've got going on here. So the builder, and what can we make? Oh wait, stuff over here that's new. Oh, shelves and a bed. That's right, I scanned all that stuff. So Modification Station, that might be it. Yeah, I think that is it. I don't see anything else that could be relevant here. Alright, then that's what we'll make. Modification Station. Now, does it matter where we make this? That I don't know. I'm thinking I probably just want to move the other one into here. That would probably save me a lot of time. So let's do that. Deconstruct. There we go. That way we don't have to remake some computer chips or anything. I believe those took silver, and I do not have much silver to spare. Alright, so I will make this over here, I guess? Does that work? Does that do a thing? Okay. Propulsion Cannon upgrades? Oh, I can upgrade it. Applies percussive force to entities in range? Does that mean it has like an AoE effect? Seamoth upgrades, modules. Alright, I got some upgrade modules, didn't I? I forget. Prawn Suit stuff. Okay. I don't see anything particularly different, so maybe I misunderstood, and this is not the thing I'm supposed to be building in here. I'm gonna keep messing around with this a little bit. Maybe it was the mobile vehicle bay. I mean, I could go back and check the very helpful comment that I got that told me about this, but that would be way too easy. So I'm just gonna keep messing around until I figure it out for now. I think maybe putting the mobile vehicle bay in there is the solution. We shall see. Okay. Does that work? I don't know if this really is what I was meant to do. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, I can't climb the ladder with this? What? Alright, let's drop it here. Should be in a water deploy vehicle bay. You sure? Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not what I was supposed to do. So let me pack this thing back up again. Alright, that was not the solution. Alright, I seem to have run into a very interesting bug. I tried putting in my Seamoth in here, and it might be hard for you guys to see, but this is supposed to be level. But now the whole world is actually tilted. I don't know if this happened before when I parked it in there, but I'm actually standing straight up right now, but the whole world is tilted. So that's kind of disorienting. I can fix it by getting in my Seamoth. If I get back in there and I get out, now suddenly everything is perfectly level again. That's so weird. So parking my Seamoth in this vehicle bay tilts the entire world. That's kind of crazy. Oh, I think this is what I'm looking for. Vehicle upgrade console. Titanium computer chip copper wire. Darn it, freaking computer chips. I think that's what I'm actually supposed to build in here, not this modification station. So let me move this back out of here and let me try to build the vehicle upgrade console. It's probably what was meant. Alright, looking at things, I have no silver, so I very much doubt I'm going to be able to build that console just yet. So I'm going to go take a look for some supplies then. Now, I've been scanning for copper ore and I haven't found any. Unless this is copper ore, I don't know. But I was also told that I can't just scan for copper ore. I have to search for ore deposits. So that would be limestone or sandstone chunks or things like that. And I believe copper is in limestone chunks. The problem is, there's also other things that could be in limestone chunks. So I'm not necessarily guaranteed to find what I'm looking for. And I don't know what silver was in. But I'm going to search for limestone chunks. And I'm just going to go do some mining. Because I just got to get some more supplies. I need them. Okay, I managed to get a good amount of copper. And I also noticed that I broke open a sandstone chunk and I got silver. Therefore, now that I got a little bit of copper, I'm going to stop and I'm going to search for sandstone chunks. Alright, and there's one right over there. And now I'm going to go try to shore up my silver supplies. That's something I've always been running out of. One nice thing about the scanner, it actually works a little bit like a map of the underground area that helps you find places, because it looks like there is some sort of tunnel over here, and I wouldn't have found it if I didn't know all these sandstone chunks were over here. I mean, I think it's just a regular tunnel with stuff we've seen before, but still, it's nice. Oh man, there's a lot of those explosive things in here. I think this is a good situation for the gravity gun thing. Where are you? Go away. I can't. Alright, well I wasn't able to grab him. And I think I got hurt more by that tentacle than I did by the fish. Where are you? Where'd he go? Okay, good. He couldn't pathfind to me. I'm happy with that. Sulfur seems... No, 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 I can't grab him. Yep, I can't grab him. Alright, I think I just have to tank the hits then. It's unfortunate that I can't grab those fishes. Oh man, alright. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna grab cave sulfur if I can find it. Not because I don't have enough, but just because it seems kind of rare. Okay, I now have a small amount of silver. So I'm going to grab some silver, grab a bunch of copper, maybe some gold, and probably titanium. And then let's try to make whatever it is we need for that station. That was what exactly? Computer chip and copper wire. So let's go try to make that. Here we go, and what's interesting is I don't think I actually needed silver. That was only for the wiring kit. So We might have not even need silver, now that I think about it, but it's fine. We're definitely going to need silver for other things, so I'm glad we've got it now. So let's head back inside. And let's try building this vehicle upgrade station. I think we might have tried to build it once before and I didn't understand it. But let's build it here and see what happens. Does it go right here? It does not. Let me see where this thing wants to be placed. I'm sure it has a special designated spot. Oh. Okay, so it wants to attach to that wall. That's interesting. I didn't expect that. So let's place it there, I guess. It's kind of weird. Oh. Oh, nice. I bumped that into there and I don't have to have my whole world be sideways. So this is kind of weird. It's going to be facing the wall here. Seamoth docked, fully charged. Alright, good. Alright. Vehicle upgrade console. Kind of cramped over here. We've got the name of it. Ooh, I can change its color. Oh, I like that already. Oh, cool. We can. All right. So let me think. I made my Aurora out there like pink so that it would stand out and I'd be able to find it. But they've got markers on them, so I don't really think that's going to be a big issue. And from a distance, I can see the inside of most objects. So I'm just going to make this a color that I think will look good. Let me see what I think that could be. Oh, I like that shade of blue. We'll keep that. And name. What does it mean by name color? Does that mean on the icon? I'll just keep that as is. Interior color. Okay. That's cool. I can color the interior too. Alright, I kind of like this look. With the blue and the black. That looks pretty nice. Blue and white might also do well, but I think for this vehicle in particular, blue and black goes pretty well. Or a blue and kind of a dark blue. Alright, so I'll stick with that. Alright, anything else this thing can do? If not, I don't care. That's good enough for me. Oh, I don't want to actually click on that. That'll try to make me type. And I definitely cannot type. Alright, I think that's all that is there for now. And that's fine. Now I've got... Oh, wait! It colored it. It changed the color. I don't want that. Stop it. Base color. There we go. Stay. Alright, yes. We'll keep it like this. This is good. Perfect. Alright, so I'm happy about that. So thanks, I believe it was Chris S. again for the suggestion to do that. Now I've got a very nice looking boat. And it matches my floor, I just realized. Black and blue. Alright. Now, let's see. What are we going to do now? Oh, probably the prawn suit. That's something that I really want to make. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does, but I assume that it will allow me to mine ore deposits that are bigger and probably allow me to survive harsher temperatures and maybe some other things. So let's see what is required for that. As usual, I have to enter this thing twice for it to show me anything. Plasteel, aerogel, enameled glass, diamond, lead. Okay, I've got lots of lead, lots of diamonds. Plasteel's kind of tough. Aerogel and enameled glass. Okay, let's see how much of that I can scrounge up. I believe I made some extra plasteel at one point because I knew that would be a problem. And I think I made extra aerogel too. So let me see how much of that we have. Okay, we have one plasteel ingot. And we have one aerogel. And we've got some gel sacks that we can make aerogel with. So I need more plasteel, which is going to take a lot of titanium. And what else did I need? Some lead and some other stuff that I don't remember. But for now, let's try to make that plasteel and aerogel that we need. That shouldn't be too bad. I think we've got lots of titanium now. Alright, I think we can build it now. Yes, we can. We've got the plasteel, the aerogel, the enamel glass, the everything. Epic mech suit designed for navigating challenging environments on foot. I like how it calls itself epic. Alright, so let's make it.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Alright, well, I will try my best. So, it's supposedly very powerful. I guess we will see. What I want to know is, will I be able to go around in this as normal? Will there be any energy limitations to it? Probably. But it'll probably maybe allow me to store more stuff as well? That would be nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bonk. Well, we are welcomed aboard. Okay, we got a temperature gauge. We've got something down there that looks like maybe a sprint meter. And I don't know what those other two things are. We've got health, we've got energy. Okay, we have to turn like that. Okay, that punches. Okay, this is a bit weird. The left trigger uses right hand, right trigger uses left hand. That's a bit interesting of a choice. Okay, so that's our thrust. That's what that is. Alright, so we'll be able to go down with this thing, but not up that easily. That's gonna be... That's probably gonna have some challenges to it. Okay, that button also does that. Interesting. Just trying to figure out all these controls here. Boing, boing, boing. Now, what I want to know is, could I take this thing on my Cyclops? Probably not. But it might be worth attempting at some point. Whee! Alright, cool. I can stand on my moon pool. And we're down to 98 energy, it looks like. Alright, neat. Now, what is the use of this thing? I don't really know. But we've got it, so that's cool. For now, I'm just going to leave it here because I don't know exactly where I want to take it. And it seems like taking it somewhere is going to be a bit of an ordeal. So we'll leave it there for now. In fact, it might be easier to pick up that like mobile station thing, the vehicle creation station, deconstruct this, then plop all of that down where I want this. That might actually be an easier way of transporting it than whatever way you're supposed to do it. I don't know if that's true or not, but we will see if we ever have to end up using it for something. Okay, so we've made the prawn suit. Now there is also the other thing. What was the other thing? The thing, you know, the thing for making the missile stuff, the rocket ship to get out of here. Oh, right, that was also created by the vehicle construction platform. Now, I know that requires a lot of things as well. I think it had a computer chip or something that I needed. What did I need for this? I need titanium ingots, a computer chip, and lead. I actually have most of that, I think. So let's see if we can build that too before we head off and do actual story-related things. Alright, finally we should have everything that we need to make this launch platform. Here we go. Stable surface from which to launch the Neptune.
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
Deeper water. Okay, fine. Be that way. Let's move this then. That's weird that a launch platform would need to be in deep water. You would think they would need to be on dry land, right? But whatever. Let's just move it a little further this way. Then we should be okay. Alright, this should be fine? Maybe? We're not in the radiation zone yet, at least. So hopefully this is good. Actually, no, I turned off the radiation. What am I talking about? Here we go. There goes lots of titanium. And I see why. That's pretty big. It's got a ladder there. Is that gonna come down to me, or is this gonna? I think this is gonna plop right into the ocean. Wonder what happens if I'm under it. Will I die? Better save just in case. Actually, I wonder what happens if you save and reload when something like this is being constructed. Alright, cool. I like its little thingies down here, whatever those are, flotation devices. Awesome. I'm just happy that we have a bit of land. There's so much freaking water everywhere. It's nice to have some dry land to stand on every once in a while. I like this. Okay, so that is where it's all gonna go. I need to get all this sandstone chunk off my screen. Now, what is this up here? Launch control? Neptune gantry. I can construct the gantry, which is, I guess, the thing that holds the rocket in place, with lubricant, copper wire, and plasteel ingots. Okay, plasteel ingots take a ridiculous amount of titanium. We've already farmed so much for titanium, so we'll do that eventually. For now, I'd like to turn off all these sandstone chunks and then go take a look at the next life pod. I think that will make more sense than continuing on this platform for now, even though I do really like the fact that we got a platform now. Alright, let's take our new and improved Seamoth out. Here we go. Welcome aboard. Alright, so we are headed over this way. Let's see where this takes us. Oh, scary music. Why? Why scary music? What? The game always does this. Suddenly scary music, but nothing as scary is actually happening. I mean, there's some of those weird blob things. So those are kind of scary. But I've got a stasis rifle, so I'm not worried. Yeah, that thing over there. As long as it keeps its distance, should be fine. Now this place is kind of deep. Not sure if I've been here before. I feel like I have. Maybe at nighttime. But I definitely have not. Yeah, there's teleporting guys too. I definitely have not been to this specific life pod. So this is new. Yeah. And this is where all those blood vial things are. I've already got plenty of them. Alright, let's listen to this. Oh, Cyclops depth module. Okay, that's actually really useful. How much depth is that going to give us, though? Because for the Seamoth, we only got like 50 meters, right? That wasn't that much. I can see a thing in there. Alright, now this is something to listen to.
Integrating new PDA data.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
I wonder how that worked out for them. Doesn't seem like anybody really turned out well here. So that weird monster down there, I noticed that one of them was colored differently. One was like that, it was just normal, and the other had like sort of orange or like greenish like traces in it or something. I don't know if that means anything. Maybe like that's one's male, one's female, I don't know. Or maybe there's like some actual difference between them. Ow! That really hurt. Where are you? That had my... What? What? How dare he? That had my gravity gun in it. How long was it since I last saved? I don't know. But I guess I'm just going to have to go build a new gravity gun and a new Seamoth. Oof. Why is that guy here? He wasn't there earlier. And even after I left it, he continued to ram into it. Okay, that was rather unfortunate. Alright, there we go. I made a new propulsion cannon, and now the only thing I need to make a new Seamoth is a power cell, I believe. Now, how do I make one of those again? I might just have to... I think I actually have a few of those in other places. Okay, take silicone rubber. So I may see if I could just grab one, if we've got like a spare somewhere. I know we have a lot of spare... Oh, of course we have spares. And I know exactly where they are. We've got them in the chargers. So I'm just going to grab one of these. We've got a lot of them back in the Cyclops, and we've never needed them that badly. So we're going to steal one of those. And we are going to make our new Seamoth. Very sad that we have to do this, but I did not want to reload the save or anything like that, so... Got some more titanium, as always. Had to do a little bit more farming, but now we should be back to normal. I don't know where that water dragon even came from. I did not hear it coming at all. Oh, I need some lead. I need 1 lead. Alright, I'll be right back. We've got 1 lead, it's fine. Oh, and these sandstone chunks, I keep forgetting to turn them off. Covering the screen now. And yes, I know I could just take the chip out of my head, but that would take up inventory space, I believe. And I don't want to do that. So we'll just grab our lead and go. Okay, and here's our Seamoth. Hopefully it doesn't spawn directly on top of that platform. It doesn't look like it will. So that should work. Oh, I need to use the upgrade modules. I need to put on the upgrades too. Darn it. Crap. How am I gonna get the upgrades again? I can construct them, right? If I get more modules? Nope, forget it. I'm gonna have to reload the save. Ah, right. I saved before this thing crushed me. Now I remember. Okay, that's not too bad. We've still got our Seamoth. That means I have to go check out that life pod again. That's fine. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. I'm sure there was a way to get my Seamoth's upgrades back, but that would be more trouble than I think it's worth. I think it would have been too much of a hassle. So I'm gonna stick with my current Seamoth. I'm gonna go there, try to make sure I don't get killed by a dragon this time, and then we'll be on our way. And I would have had to recolor it and everything.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I wasted a little bit of time farming there, and that's not going to be saved, but that's okay. Better than trying to find out how to remake the upgrade modules for this thing. Alright, I am back. And I made it safely this time. So that's good. Let's drink up. And we'll go eat something. And then we're going to check what our next objective is. I'm sure we've got another life pod or something to reach. Probably. So I'll just eat these snacks. There we go. Then let's see what we've got to do next. Here we go.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Are we the new target that they haven't accounted for? So they destroyed everybody else except for me? Is that what that's trying to say? I think that might be it. So that didn't give me a direction, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll get another message at some point. Drop off my salt and turn off this sensor array again. There we go. And definitely save now. So we don't have to do all that again. Okay. Now what? I think we're gonna want to take... Oh, do we? Do we want to take our prawn suit all the way over to the lava place? I'm wondering if that's a good idea. I know there was a lot of stuff there that I might need, but I don't necessarily need it right now. So I think maybe I'll hold off on that. Oh, cool. It does have storage. That's good. So, no, actually, yeah. I think I'll leave the prawn suit there for now. But I'm going to head over to the Cyclops. We did get a depth module for it. Or something like that, right? Didn't we? We picked one up. Or maybe we picked up the ability to make one? Let me see. Cyclops upgrades. Requires a depth module. I picked one up, didn't I? Well, I have no idea. That's fine, though. Let's just take our Seamoth, and let's head back to the Cyclops. We have a radio there and all sorts of things anyways. And I'd also like to try to start doing some farming in there. I know we placed a grow bed. So that would probably be a good thing to get started on as well. The problem is I don't have any plants. They're all back at that island. And I'd have to go quite a ways to go and grab them. But we will see. I might end up just driving back over there in my Seamoth, grabbing some plants, then heading to the Cyclops. Oh, right. Doesn't the Cyclops have its own upgrade console thing? I think it does. It's built in on the inside. So maybe that's where we make its upgrade module from. Guess we'll see. Let me hop in here. Here we go. There we go.
Systems online.
All right. And let's make some coffee. Why not? Any messages? Nope, no messages. That's fine. Let's check the upgrade console, which is... No, this is the... What's this again? What does that do? Oh, this is where we can put in the upgrades for the Seamoth. We've already got 2 of them in there. Still don't have any decoys. Okay, let's take a look at this. Depth module. Ah, okay, so now we can... Yes, now we can build that. And that would take plasteel. Oh my gosh, so much titanium. And 3 rubies. Does not stack. That's MK1. I don't know how much more depth that gives me. But I'll work towards that. It's just everything takes so much titanium. It's crazy. Wow, these power cells are actually kind of running low. Does this thing... Is this thing using power while I'm leaving it here? Let me check. Start him up. 77%. It seems like he is. It seems like it's maybe taken some power to stay at this depth. Let's surface and let's head back to our base with the Cyclops. I think that would be wise. Which way is it? I can't see. Ah, it's that way. So let's head over there. It'll be easier to swap out the power cells that way. And I also think I'm going to make another visit to that island so I can get some food to grow in here. I don't know why exactly I want to, but it was suggested, and that suggests to me that maybe at a certain point in this story, the fish are gonna all die or something, or food will not be an ample supply. Like maybe I'll go down with this ship to some area where there's no food, where there's no little fishes, only big fishes that I can't eat. And I'll probably need some food being grown at that point. That's what I would guess. Obviously, don't answer that in the comments. That's, I don't want to be spoiled or anything. But I will see. Here we go. This is a good place to stop. I'm going to stop right over our... Can I turn the engines off? There we go.
Powering down.
There we go, just in case it wastes power. So I'm also going to try to load the prawn suit into here somehow. I don't know how that would even work, but I'm going to attempt it. And we'll just swap out some power cells too while we're at it. Okay, now let's try taking this prawn suit in there. Again, I don't think this is going to work at all, but I'm going to try it anyways. Alright, the port's like right here. Oh, it opens up for me. What? Wow. Okay, I actually did not at all think that would work. I thought that was a Seamoth Bay only. But the fact that it can take a prawn suit in it makes perfect sense. So that's wonderful. Okay, so now that I've got the prawn suit, I kind of want to go back to the lava area and explore with it. I feel like it'll die though. There's a lot of deadly enemies in there. But still, that's really neat. Okay. So now we've learned something very important there. That makes transporting it really easy then. Great. All right, and we got a new radio message, which is exactly what I wanted. So let's hear what we got to do, or what the aliens got to say next.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Okay. Scanning for somewhere to park. So, are these radio messages current? Like, is that happening right now? Or are these in the past? I was assuming that a lot of these radio messages, like the distress signals from the life pods, were like, for some reason this radio was getting these messages really late. But is all this happening like right now? Like when I get these distress calls and I head over there, was that like immediately happening? Because I got the impression from that island that we saw that all this had happened a long time ago and we like just woke up right now and started doing all this stuff. Or like we came from that ship maybe and we found all these people in the distress signals or something like that. I don't really know, but I mean, I guess it's not, I mean, yeah, I have no idea. It seems now that maybe these are current radio messages, that I'm not like, there is no time lag, and maybe the Sunbeam is up there coming in for a landing or something like that, and they're going to help us out. And all these people already died even though they woke up at the same time as me. I have no idea. Maybe not too important, but I feel like it should be. We'll see. No idea how this is all going to go. All right, so that didn't give me any direction or anything like that. They just told me what's going on. So for now, I think we're going to pilot this.
Engine powering up.
We're all refueled. So we are going to head all the way back to the lava area, and we're going to attempt to take a look at it with the prawn suit. Are we going to accomplish anything by that? I don't really know. After all, we've already been down there. We didn't really need the prawn suit at all to explore that place. But we're going to do it anyways. Just because I want to see how the prawn suit does in an environment like that. I need to know its capabilities.